Shine down! La la la!
Gather! I will have order! Solidify! Stabilize!
There is no escape! Jumpy Dumpty Go! Dodoko? Dodoko?
Gather!
Shine down!
I will end you. This is order.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Disgusting. Welcome to Monster.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I created another universe.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it. Low. And unchanging.
He stays safe. Please, see that he stays safe.
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please, see that he stays safe.
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please, see that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please, see that he stays safe.
blossoms of the sacred
All the
sakura
world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
protection of the electro argon. May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. Narukami, please.
Osmanthus whined. It's the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Narukami, please. See that he stays.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help? Well, let me go over it briefly. Our
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures... The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. For a long time, the sacred Sakura has been absorbing filth from Inazuma's ley lines to maintain stability in the land. If it were ever damaged, the filth would once again invade Inazuma.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission. You have our deepest gratitude. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been...
Relax. We'll be back before you can say They're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Shutta! Solidify!
Shine down!
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryu Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait,
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryu Commission crisis.
okay, sounds more like A. You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. Since then, every time I encounter an
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck
Might I remind you that recently, I have observed a number of changes in the... I considered this matter worthy of my attention. So I pursued them. And if the Shogun, rather than I, were to discover them...
Why?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters but rift hounds attacking the
A disaster?
Yes. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful... So that's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted.
Guess you can't argue with...
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be...
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace company. Having someone Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in there, we will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Ina's beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're every last trace of humanity's existence.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, the almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune-san. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we...
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... the Shogun? You're back! Please, we beg you. You have to help us. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But... what do you mean?
Look around you. The grass grows green. There are no monsters. Nor is there any...
What? But how? Just moments ago, I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down.
Huh. I think I understand. Oh. Yes. We thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. Thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what...
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed.
So the memories of the ones that died are all
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now? Yes. Inazuma was facing the disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step, but my friend, Kitsune Saiku, I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it.
So, Inazuma was a...
Indeed. I never had the chance to see her, but even then, Inazuma was left...
Hey?
Yes. For the longest time, all my martial might was in vain. But after my clash with human ambition, when I traveled around Inazuma with you, moving forward inevitably invites for... Just think of that soldier. Despite all those who sacrificed themselves back then, gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps, as Inazuma's god, it is high time. Warriors of the past, who spilled your I will never forget you, and all that...
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Come on.
Solidify!
Expected, there are a load of rift hounds here too!
Leave them to me. There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Now ye shall perish! Transcend all constraints. Shine down!
Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply... Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn. I must be prepared for anything.
Ah, makes sense. Spoken like a... The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely... Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Furuyama?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon?
Fighting a battle in a distant land?
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. Though blind, Furuyama is
Your Excellency, you shower me with It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do? Oh, yeah.
I see. So, they have fought. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but and now the almighty Shogun is here. I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powered. People flee out of a desire to live on. But me, I have no such thoughts. And I have no The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about just listening to her stories. One thing she always says is, so you see, as bleak as things may be now,
Perhaps you...
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Once this catastrophe is over, life is... Oh, goodness me. Speaking of before, the almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. One moment, I'll just... I hope the others...
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you?
This place is... complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your... Leave it to us.
But... Well, okay. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke.
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
It's the Traveler! And the almighty Shogun! How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too.
I seldom had the time to drink tea, so in the vast majority of cases, he may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns. But he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that...
You and Makoto had pretty different...
Indeed we did. In her eyes, the most precious things, they are similar. When you came charging into the... Now...
Wow.
Makoto saw a bigger picture, and ambition is a yearn... Makoto was more concerned...
That's...
To put it simply, Makoto was... I didn't understand at the time. I suppose what it comes down to... Yes, it does. But in the last analysis...
Do you feel you're starting to understand?
You have already witnessed my previous view, but now... I know...
Almighty Shogun! I found a tea set. This one...
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude...
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
said.
Or perhaps the
So we didn't even have a chance to...
The information held in the ley lines is complete. Well, this chance won't come often. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. The tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. You're right. But I've been reminded of many people. Back at the Yashiro Commission, the events of 500 years ago.
She died in that...
Yes. Unlike me, Makoto was but this time, the circumstance... Yes. She had already lapsed into one... It was there. That why did she go to Konria? It was there and then that When I returned to Inazuma, that's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered. In the end, I simply had, with the help of the sacred Sakura...
This is all really hard to...
Yes. I once told myself that I would never speak of but even the tea and it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you
Sister? You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Konria?
Based on what we've learned...
I'm sorry. And also, I'm...
Oh, well, boy. Both of you have...
With this last cup of tea? Thank you, Destiny.
We should go. Let's keep following the train.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, once again, please...
Hey!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Now you shall perish! Shine down! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! My apology.
Don't worry about it. Just we'll deal with the monster. Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, man. They're coming back for more.
Don't! It's too...
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to show...
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've... Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch...
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Show's over!
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fierce.
Thank you, all.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You fought phenomenally. It was... The monsters will definitely come back. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma's...
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun...
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can...
Just leave it to us. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one, no matter what kind of threat faces...
Thank you all very much. I should not have left it this late.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. With you leading us, we will claim
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has all the result being that in the centuries since their you could take the view that whatever, but even so, they are due a resolution.
Well, I'm...
Thank you for your comforting words. But I used to think just like that samurai. But what Inazuma needs more, even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the... Yes, they are. As the Raiden Shogun, they...
Well said.
Change will come to no matter how long it takes. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hound, I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to have...
Alrighty then, let's move on. He looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her she seems to have changed a lot since we... Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up! What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... It looks like... the situation... No need. I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
We're finally here.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
This is a place
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Where are we go? Whoa. This place... Look, it's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that...
You have wandered the realm in my body. You believe your presence, but have you really been in... I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors. The discomfort I was experiencing, as she indicates. But inside a realm of... Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon Hei's showdown with the Shogun?
The rules I set for the I would not try to change...
Isn't there any other way? Can't you tack it through or something? But they both...
My form is a symbol of... It inherits A's pain. The pain of every action under determination, courage, love. Only rules shall... Those were my thoughts when... Now, you wish to make your... I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. There is no escape! Inferior. Strike dead! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! The eye sweeps the lands! Shattered! There is no escape! Absurd! Strike dead! Lightning falls on the land of eternity! Inferior. Inferior. Strike dead. The eye sweeps the lands. Illusion shattered. Shattered. Now you shall perish. Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Strike dead. The eye sweeps the lands. Shine down. Shattered, torn to oblivion. The beautiful sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Your verdict is decided. This one, Inazuma shines eternal. Pathetic. Thunder. Insolent. Illusions are but distractions. Thunder. Illusion shattered. Your verdict is decided. Absurd. Without yearning, all returns to silence. There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Pathetic. Illusions are but distractions. Shattered. Illusion shattered. Ha! Inazuma shines eternal. Your verdict is decided. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Without yearning, all returns to silence. Transcend all constraints. There is no escape. This world, a fleeting shadow. Thunder. Illusions are but distractions. Shattered. Shine down. Torn to oblivion. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Inferior. Inferior. Strike dead. The eye sweeps the lands. Illusion shattered. Strike dead. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. There is no escape. Ha! Ha! Strike dead! Lightning, obey me! Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Thunder, insolent, shine down! A fleeting shadow. Illusions are but distractions. Shattered. There is no escape. Absurd. Inazuma shines eternal. Weak. Thunder. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Without yearning, all returns to silence. Illusions are but distractions. Shattered. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Stillness transcending. The eye sweeps the lands. Strike dead. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Evasion is futile. Strike dead. Lightning, obey me! Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. This world, a fleeting shadow. Illusions are but distractions. There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Your verdict is decided. Thunder! All desire can be broken. Thunder! Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Stillness transcending! Inferior. The eye sweeps the lands. Shine down! Ha! Torn to oblivion! Ha! Weak. Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. There is no escape. Inferior. Lightning, obey me! Thunder, insolent. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Illusions are but distractions. Shattered! Now you shall perish! Shine down! Pathetic! Illusion shattered! Without yearning, all returns to silence. Thunder. Absurd. Stillness transcending. The eye sweeps there is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Euthymia crumbles before.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
How the heck?
In this realm of... She was built to resist erosion.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be...
Maybe. But if I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can... This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many 500 years ago, here in the present, they rely on... It is about time I understand that. I fight for the everlasting... I vow to the subject during my absence.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really... She was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, what if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. Yeah, we should help her out. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get it. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly... Who knows if she really understands these...
Talk to the Electro Archon.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was any... But you're always smiling. That was a figure of speech. Do you understand? Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. Oh, okay, I see. So, Ace decided to palm Inazuma off. Impossibly stubborn. Jumped straight to the most... You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Rushed into it without thinking. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some... Is she playing dumb? Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. All I know is that it's the foundation. Because Raiden... Not just because of that.
The nature of the space itself is different in some way. Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. First things first, follow me to the entrance.
Let the wind lead.
Now then, I always have my ways. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is in other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location.
So, it's abstract, but has a location.
Yes, no need to try and understand. Everything is turbulent and This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much
What? Alright, well, I might see.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is Oh. Well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinary. By the way, remember to focus constantly on only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough. Well then, the door is open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
That's enough chatter. Get to work. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Huh? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of over countless battles. Not once have you lost. Had I made all enemies of eternity for your firm commitment to enforce. You bring honor to the title of. Now these two return once more to this space. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed and the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. Yet, you have endured. I will endure forever. Witness the final calamity! Shine down! Purge all obstacles! Purge all obstacles! Perish! Inferior! Eternity is in my hands! Purge all obstacles! Now you shall perish! Witness the final calamity! Perish! Inferior! There is no escape! Eternity is in my hands! Remove all obstacles. Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Inferior! Witness the final calamity! Ruin followed by blade! Illusion shattered! Purge all obstacles! Inferior! Perish! Ha! Eternity is in my hands! escape. There is no escape. Transcend all constraints. Purge all obstacles. Perish. Illusion shattered. Inferior. In my hand! Purge all obstacles! Inferior! Perish! There is no escape! Witness the final calamity! Illusion shattered! Shine down! Inferior! Perish! There is no escape! Inferior! Ruin! Follow my blade! Shine down! Inferior! Eternity is in my hands! There is no escape! Ruin follows my blade! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Witness! There is no escape! Calamity! This, I believed you were incapable of but a will that cannot be eroded. You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than any. Yet, my reason. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stir the blade that I inherited from Makoto. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of this power is beyond the This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its When I clasped Musa, it was at once a familiar feeling. And you have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall. From this day forth, this body will remain. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have changed. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior... It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed it, a convoluted whip, there was no time to wait for you to have it. But everything happened so suddenly. I should have been the one to impart. Did you know what was about to happen? I had some sense of it in my present form, but I know that this. Don't look down on me. See? It was with this possibility in mind that I Here, take it, but it is you who must take.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of... No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Eternity is a concept intimately...
A place where time is meaning. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to... And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now...
I don't fully understand.
Well,
I know what you mean. Perhaps Makoto got without the sacred Sakura.
I know you've always perceived there was... You've tried in the past to prove to me that
No.
But don't you think that trio...
The sacred Sakura...
Ugh. Now we
I'm joking. That tree has... And obviously I played my part. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly. You were... At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but suffice to say, fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence The flow of turbulence may well...
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended?
I thought that the flow of time was my first thought was. But it turned out you had come. You too have my thanks.
A, how are you feeling?
My body has fully recovered, and the
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really... After all, you saw Makoto.
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. I have to say, this has reminded... She even factored my... It's all thanks to her, that Inazuma... I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma... Makoto and you are Inazuma's...
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on. You only...
Makoto said the exact same...
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma. After that,
Really? That's huge!
I am no longer pursuing any I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead. I'm looking forward to it.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Please, see that he stays safe.
Let's go!
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
That he stays safe.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred...
Narukami, please. See that he...
Every journey has its... final day. Don't rush.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are the... Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come...
Bagiiiii publishing house in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again...
It's just an exam. Trust me.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You need but stand on this land Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friend...
A wish ritual? Right? Even Paimon knows that's...
I didn't believe it at first either. But it's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically... I heard it directly from him. He used...
His whole bed was filled with...
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of... Whether you believe it or not, it's not
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask... Well, if it really is true, then...
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
On closer inspection, it...
Grasp the thought in mind.
No, it's...
Hey! What are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay. Okay.
Incantation?
Junkichi is trying it out to be I mean, I obviously don't.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little... People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling... Anyway, I just know this is...
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami?
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck.
Look, to be completely honest, look at you now. Trying dubious...
Wait. What? This wish...
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Some... No, it's most likely a self... As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from past...
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's...
What's so surprising about...
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yai Miko? She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the...
New book from Yai Publishing House. Come take a look.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel. Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just...
No, not at...
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major?
It really is nothing major. I stand...
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, here's what happened. My name is Domon turned him away. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the... If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw...
Oh, all right, all right.
About 5 days ago.
5 days?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long... Our greatest wish is to one day found our own...
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you...
Well, they're kind...
Whatever. Let me ask you this.
What? Rumors?
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please...
Miko, he seems really desperate.
Okay, fine.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine.
Yeah! Wait a sec!
Really?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice?
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists!
Don't worry. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Besides, we both know you wouldn't...
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's follow Yohang. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind. At stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
How strange.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he's... But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we got to... whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't...
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look...
No need. While what...
Boing, boing, boom!
Very quickly, No.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you.
Huh? Debt collectors? But, it sounds like...
Well, yes.
Huh? But...
That's true, yes. In the end, Domon had enough.
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly...
Yohei said that? Yohei did tell me about
Hey there! We've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh. Oh, you...
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently.
Yes, it's true.
We're not here to sign up, but we would...
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew it, the way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch.
Is Shingo really that...
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally.
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo had...
I definitely... But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head.
Oh.
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought a...
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
So this is Yohei's brother. Hey, listen! He's talking to himself.
Woohoo! Can you feel? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. I can't take any more. I'm gonna die. Yohei. Yohei!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's
Huh? Who?
He stood up! And now he...
No, don't come any close. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging. The way it looks to me is that
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than Yohei. Your brother is your closest relative, and yet 5 whole days pass before it occurs.
But,
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to... Just like the book described, we drew... After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of because... If that happens, it'd ruin our plan.
So then, why'd you go to the crypt?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting... So I was thinking that maybe...
My, look at you with... Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not hid.
You're right.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the spit.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted!
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Come on. Fight me!
He's coming! Be careful!
What's one more? You win. This. I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh. Well, Paimon...
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own. I was terrified, and I wanted to take...
Shingo, we shouldn't...
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been
Thank you, Lady Guji.
All right, take him to get... He will experience a high fever. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the diet.
Yes, we understand now.
Thank you, Lady Guji. We'll be on our way then.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't? And if so, why the heck?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise,
So, what?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Paimon's got it. It was...
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intent. Tossing salt caught even if we'd done nothing. Of course.
Whew. Well...
All right. Seems like we've wrapped up.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you
You mean you disagree? Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we...
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations...
Even then, humans don't...
But who wrote this book? And what do you think, Traveler? Well, when you put it that way, she...
Lady Yae, I finally found you.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yae Publishing House's sales for the
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending one book is topping the charts. It's called...
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it? You have a
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit. Just what is that supposed to mean? I have to come up with a counterplan. And...
How is this our
Paimon, please. Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes?
Wait, what just happened?
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. I'm going to head back and make some preparations.
Gather!
Shine down!
here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Oh, pineapple!
Oh, wow. You're wrong.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest in bending over backwards trying to warn.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous map.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning. The book contains many ancient. That's right. How do you get? So what we're going to do? Smash our rival's sales number. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat.
Wait, Miko. So you.
Well, I did say this is what we. Anyway, there is a. I'll be at Uyu restaurant. Fine.
The key to a successful when to use illustration, good illustrations can make up for bad writing. There's a saying that light novels are essentially the illustrations in a first-hand guide.
I've been reading light novel these days, though. Everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the only recent book worth mentioning is, not only is it a good story.
I'll be honest. I read light. In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc. By contrast, the protagonist is a...
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized.
There you are. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace. They will be teaming up with us to collectively.
It definitely makes.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All very true. An original core concept, a fast. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that. For example, we know we.
Before you take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example, as a traveler.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration. But.
Not at all. You don't have to worry, as long as the core content is.
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking? No one would ever go for that!
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it? It's a strong opening. And easy.
Hey!
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it's thoughts from the experts.
Yeah, we think it worked.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
What?
Readers will devour your Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go.
What's wrong with you?
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would.
Before it came to what?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful!
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a prop. Boss, get me a plate of fried toast. Don't worry, this is
your treat. Oh,
of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
all right, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Ooh, does this mean your inspirations come back? The Liyue Academy has more student clubs than you. There's the Culinary Club, the Architect taking a chance on their youthful dream. Paimon loves it!
I give it a 9.5, a classic tale of youth and friendship. I especially like the head of the club. Great. Well, now Sato.
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resist.
The strict Principal Raiden of the Inas with the help of Lady Kitsune, are we absolutely sure
We can and we will. One thing, though. We'll need to let's change it to... the
Whoa. So what...
I suppose so.
Are we done then? Do you really...
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in a first. She runs a regular Q&A column. You're free to take a break.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of... But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. May your light novel sell well.
We'll do our best.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures...
What a strange pen name.
What do you mean, strange?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little...
That's right. Be confident in your...
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please, thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very... You've all finally... Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is... This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow...
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this we sold a lot of copies.
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about.
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the round? Oh, that? That's a throwback. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already... The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, I heard that the incantations in a first-hand guide to summoning spirits they actually had to use one of... That proves that the incantation...
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried?
Wow, you're right, but what's this moon? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the break. There's a phase!
Of course. Behind every book that hits the mark...
Oh yeah, if we leave him to it also, we still need to...
Exactly. That's what we need to take... But when we went to ask him about it, he had no Yes, this is another case of possession. After his novel submission failed...
But the spirit that wrote the book is...
Simple. It wrote a summoning in... And you, my little friend, are the perfect... Oh, what are you talking...
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot...
Really? But if...
What are you so afraid of, honestly?
Paimon's heart is pounding. Hey! Ooh, Paimon... What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. Looks like the...
Let's go inside and take a look.
Get down the best. Let me try my blood.
How's
Orders guide you.
Illusion shattered!
To the fairy. Gather. Cheap tricks. Solidify! Fall before me! Cut down like this.
Wow, this place is huge! Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
I will have order. Solidify.
There is no
Right now, emerge. I'm always watching.
Fall before me.
Come on out.
Solidify.
Shine down. Right now.
You win this battle. Solidify!
Dumpy Dumpy go!
Come on out. Right here.
Fall before me!
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
Like this. Gather! Order guide you. Yeah. gather!
Whoa. It's the painting we just saw! It's turning this way along with the whole wall! It's getting eerier and
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kit. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit. You saw what happened to that.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyway, are you scared? Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just...
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Now, what kind of wish do we think it...
Probably...
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need...
The painting is moving again!
What have we here? Another...
We got you! So you are the one... What are you trying to do?
Huh? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into... You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make...
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? I sense. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to...
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! You're laughing?
Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh.
You were having plenty of fun playing the
Urakusai?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate...
Memory? But isn't...
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were not... You witnessed human memories leaking from the lake? In life, yokai possess supernatural... Typically, yokai memories survive...
Indeed, indeed. It piqued my curiosity, so I popped...
So that's how it happened.
Oh, little one. But with this incantation, they can...
but...
She's trying to say that all the commotion...
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out. As for those who would rather draw on external... So when you think about it, we're actually doing...
Yes.
All right then. You finally...
What are you scared of, little one?
Not only that, Irakusai, but my...
Of course. You were always the one to pick a... All right. You win.
I finally get to hear you...
I remember...
Oh, Irakusai.
Everyone's quite content in many ways.
When my bell rings, it means the moon...
Miko, it's been nice catching up. But I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So...
All right.
One last thing, Miko.
I've been great, of course, especially these days. Not only do I... And even A is finally starting to...
Oh, well, great. That's...
Irakusai, you'd be right at... A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the eye...
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. So, your first possession, What was it like? Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. Yes, though they only... Since you've come this far, why don't you do what...
You cannot be serious, Miko! You guys teamed up to...
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to
Paimon paycheck? Well, there's no way...
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me.
As if we had a choice. So, Miko, also, to be clear, we act...
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the... But now, the yokai memories that leak... So I will be performing a convocation ritual. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Naruk. All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made...
Oh, yeah!
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation. When that time comes, let's all pitch in. I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the shrine during the hyakyako a whole... After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat. But when they may see this as an opportunity to try...
Alright, got it.
Well, if at that...
Okay, let's get going.
Descend the mountain?
Yep, Miko said the...
I see.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things.
It seems like Lady Guji places great... Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence. Thank you for helping with the ritual.
Don't worry, we're much... Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Gather!
These monsters look really riled up. Yep, let's get rid of— All right, here they come!
Insolent.
Quake! I will have order. Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Solidify. This is order.
It's my lucky day.
Shine down.
Time to go! There's so many of them! Come on, you can do it!
Don't hold back. Order guide you. Or to the very
Illusion shattered.
Show me what you've got. Don't hold back. Train harder.
Boom! Alright, that's the last of the monsters.
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blacked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short. It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Kakusai. You asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The rich...
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Real... No.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you...
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to...
Oh, the wait is unbearable. How is that?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless...
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after...
Yeah.
That night was definitely the nail...
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this?
I did, yes. The thought of being able to eat them. Ah, boss, see these two faces here?
All right.
What's gotten into you? Come on, you have to try this fish. It's or maybe you'd rather try this? If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine.
Last time we were here working on the novel.
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you...
Miko, this meal is going to be...
Oh, don't you...
What? Oh, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, by the way, so you'll have to come up with something. The deadline is looming. Thank you for the meal. Oh, did I mention? So I know she can... Oh,
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
あの悪い犬たちがめちゃくちゃにしようとしてるなんて絶対に許せないな。
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Osmanthus wine.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
None may go in and out as they please.
State your
House is
business here.
sacrosanct. None may enter without good cause.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Try this. So quick to fully disappear. Possible effort. How unbecoming. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick. No use hiding back there.
Adventure time. Everybody.
Solidify! Stabilize! I will have order!
Off we go. Going in. It's over. Quit it.
You're a cut above.
State your business here.
House is sacrosanct. None may enter without good
I
cause.
wonder, when will I finally make sergeant?
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Rise!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
It is time, Morax. We settle this now!
Worthless!
Worthless! Enraged Earth will not absolve you! Today, you witness your reckoning!
This is order.
Time to go! Everybody stand back!
Is this retribution?
Detestable! There is no atonement for 1,000 years of pain!
Cross over!
Solidify! You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Come, experience an eon of suffering! Gather!
I'm going in! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Order guide you! You shouldn't see me like this. More axe.
Toodaloo. Wanna come over for silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly Billy. Toodaloo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Wanna come over for tea? Toodaloo.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Toodaloo.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Those memories. So dark.
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.